It is summertime in Houston, Texas, which means the temperature is over 100 degrees. Dog, your boy has a big ass sombrero, and I can rock that with me at the pool. If I'm sitting outside in the sun, if I'm sitting outside in the shade, that big ass sombrero is like having my own shade over my head, and it helps out with the temperature sensitivity, and I don't pass out as easily. Sombreros. Yo, let me give y'all all the love. I don't even know where to start. If you make craft beer, the craft beer makers, oh my gosh, they get the love today. Okay, I am a gentleman. Not a gentleman, I am a gentle man. I prefer beer over wine. I'm drinking strong liquors, and the beer, when I'm drinking it, it smells like a wine because I know I'm a porter guy. I know I'm a stout guy. I can look at the web on the beer and see how the web lasts on the glass. I prefer a cold glass over a warm glass, of course. I like my beer to be cold when I start, but I go slow with the craft beer, man, because I enjoy the taste of it so much. I enjoy the complexity of it so much. I can get on this craft beer and sit in the craft beer spots. We go out to the craft beer parks. We go to the craft breweries. And the craft beer, if you don't know, those are the people who make their beer individually right there near, I prefer a local spot. But of course, if it's like a craft, when we go to out of states, we try to get to the craft beer countries and out of states. No, I'm sorry, when we go out the country, we go to the craft beer spots out the country. That's the love that we show for the craft beer. So everybody out there doing it, my homeboy in Dallas that's about to kick off his own craft brewery, the first black-owned craft brewery. Shout out to you, 1,000 shouts out to you, man. I can't wait to see y'all shine and get your glow on. Swanging and banging on the ones and twos, allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Kendrick Avant, your professor of gratitude journaling, because every day I'm coming at you and having you write down these stories that get past abandonment, that let you stop thinking about the critical illness, that let you slip and slide past imposter syndrome so you can get things done every day. My intention today, on day number 29 of this, I'm going slow. It is Slow Down Sunday. Every day is Slow Down Sunday. Not every day. Every Sunday is Slow Down Sunday. Every Saturday is Self-Care Saturday. And by slowing down Sunday, I got my priorities set. I know what I want to get done. I didn't do a damn thing yesterday except what I wanted to do. So today, I slow down by having priorities, knowing where I want to go, knowing what I want to do throughout the day. I'm going slow, man. The call to action. I got 2 meetings to get to. I'm going to make both of those meetings this morning. I got one at noon with the homie Tyler because we're setting up the MS retreat in Peru. Got that. Los Cielos, Peru. Got that coming at lunch. And then right after lunch, I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings, man, to go meet up with my We Hop crew, my nonprofit, and figure some things out for our August 6th back to school event where we're giving 500 kids backpacks and school supplies and all that. We served the police officers out here in the local area. We served them up with barbecue last month. That's why I like this doggone We Hop, man. I like how busy we are, and even more, I like how they dig what I'm up to. I learned something today, and I just learned this, dog. So I told y'all a few days ago how the Washington football team, the Washington Commanders, is looking at moving to Virginia. That had to be canceled because of the assistant coach, Jack Del Rio. If y'all not watching the news, Jack Del Rio compared the January 6th riots to Black Lives Matter protests. Fucking shitting me. This is 2022 and he is still doing this. People are still doing this. I can't believe that. The January 6th riots, Washington Commanders coach Jack Del Rio has come out defending the people at the January 6th riots. He called it a dust-up. I mean, they called him into the office, had him come back out the next day, read a whole speech and apologize and everything and shit like that. But even the players have said that they don't care what Jack Del Rio thinks. What I learned, I guess the most interesting part of this is that Virginia, the capital of the damn Confederate South, has told Washington and their owner, nah, y'all a little bit too racist. Y'all a little bit too open with this. We do not want your football team in Virginia. That's what I learned today. That's some wild out shit. King's care. So every day you got to do something to get your self-care going, to get it moving. My self-care, I'm going to drink water before I have alcohol. I got my 2 meetings a day. I'm gonna make sure I get at least 2 full glasses. I need 50 ounces before I rock out. And I know this gonna give me bathroom issues, but it's Slow Down Sunday, man. And my priority is myself. I'm gonna get this water in. I'll just have to go to the bathroom a lot. 50 ounces before I start drinking any alcohol today. King's news. What made me stop my scrolling was this video of this teacher in California. There is a bear outside the school. It's got everybody scared. The bear's on the fence. They don't know if the bear... Dude comes out with a trombone instrument and plays a certain type of music at some type of frequency that makes the bear get shook, and the bear actually falls off the damn fence and goes off because of the noise of the trombone. Watch the video.
Go away, bear.
Miss Ashley's going down.
Damn. Nope.
That shit is wild out, dog. You can't tell me that's not something that makes you stop your scrolling. You play a trombone and knock the bear off the fence because of the sound? Good job, dude. Good job. Nice. Goal today. So the call to action is to make sure I meet up with the 2 groups. My goal is to physically get to the We Hop meeting today. I'm gonna get there, then I'll turn on some Zooms to get some stuff set up. But my goal is to physically get to the We Hop meeting. I gotta meet some people, man. Kiss some babies, shake some hands, give out dap, all that kind of good stuff. Queen's thoughts, got y'all. Healing comes in waves. Sometimes we feel as if we're drowning in the sorrow. At other times, it feels as if we are riding a wave without a care in the world. Don't rush your heart to heal. Allow the swells to come. When calm finally arrives, bless the pain and the lessons it brought you. In time, you will feel better, stronger, and more resilient. This time is a gift. Let your heart express all the feelings that come. You're making room for what's meant to come. Y'all can tell I like that one, don't you? So the question is says, right about the time you were hurt, and are you able to move towards healing today? Just happened, man. I got my feelings hurt yesterday. I got so many things going good, so I really shouldn't have acted like it hit me so hard. But it hit me. We slipped out to go get some stuff done for work. Couldn't get the stuff done because for some reason, maybe I did it wrong. They had me as a retail job, trying to get my Florida fingerprints. I'm not doing this shit for retail, I'm doing this shit for insurance. So I couldn't get it done yesterday, which means I missed time from work and set a whole bunch of stuff back. I'm healing today, man. I immediately got over it. Didn't need anybody to prod me and push me over. I'm able to get the negative thoughts out the way. I worked in the gratitudes in my head. Immediately got those thoughts out. You gotta recognize when your thoughts are going negative. When you can recognize your thoughts going negative and start replacing them with the gratitudes and maybe jotting down some why statements. Because today, immediately I was already telling the wife, like, you know what? I'm not even tripping. Tomorrow, we can come out. I've already rescheduled for tomorrow, got everything set up. Tomorrow we will slide out and I can slip you for a date day. Slide out. We can go get my stuff done for this damn me job, and then I'm taking you out on a date. Just looked at me. That's a good idea. I like that. The kids will be sleeping everything. Ching, ching, boom, boom. Moving towards healing today. Yesterday I messed up. Couldn't get my shit done for work. Struggled on the test for work. Today, slow down, self-care, do this date day with the wife, get past all that, and then move into next week, week number 2. Gratitudes today. Number 1, I know. Number 1, grateful. I could find my remote in the living room. Oh man, went in the living room. We only got one remote for all the Rokus. I couldn't find that mug last night. Couldn't hardly get to the basketball game. Barely got there in time. Found the doggone remote. So that's where my love came from. I didn't even mean to. Who did I want to win in the game? I think the Celtics will win it. I predicted the Celtics would win it in 5. They obviously not gonna win it in 5. I wouldn't be shocked if Golden State won. I guess I just want to see a good series. Steph Curry was good last night, so shout out to making it to the remote. And this is how I told y'all about cheesy gratitudes, easy gratitudes. This is how you take one instance and you break it up into 3. This is how you fill up your gratitude journal. So I found the remote last night. That's one gratitude. Found the remote, got to the game, got to be able to say stuff. The second gratitude, the game was on, was a good game. That's all good stuff. Like I said before, man, I'm trying to keep my heart, my emotions out of it. I'm a Lakers guy. I shouldn't be cheering for the Celtics this way, but the Celtics have a coach that's a king. I like the Celtics, man. So it was a great game last night. That's 2 out of 1. Watching the game, 1. Finding a remote to watch the game, 2. And that's how you do cheesy gratitudes. You take one good thing, you can break it up to 2, 3, 10, whatever you want to. Gratitude number 3. The table was already clean, so I didn't have to risk messing up my notebook with all types of juices and berries and food leftovers from behind the kids. Instead, the table was all clean, my book didn't get wet. I could sit right there at the table, the big table, write in my journal, get stuff done, elbows out and everything. Oh, I hate having to clean the table up myself, man. Having to stand up and get to angles and spots, and I can only get to half of it at a time. And then I gotta wait for it to get dry, and there you go. 3 gratitudes. Y'all be pretty, stay grateful. I salute you. I'm out. Thinking better, being better starts with you getting a gratitude journal and following me every day on this journey. It all starts with you.